Okay, so next trailer is Avowed, and it is the story trailer. So Avowed, I think I've heard of this. I think this has been talked about for a while. Is this the first trailer of Avowed? I'm not really sure. Is there another trailer? Let me check. Let's see. Let me bring up the screen. Avowed. Are there other trailers? Trailer. Story trailer. Official gameplay trailer. Okay. So there is actually another trailer that predates this. So yeah, I guess you're gonna see two reactions from me, because yeah, of course I want to watch the previous one. I've heard the name for sure, but okay, this is also Obsidian, which gives me a lot of hope because Obsidian is a top tier uh developer in my opinion. Obsidian has created Fallout New Vegas, and they've also made Pillars of Eternity, the original Baldur's Gate. Didn't they make Baldur's Gate? Wait, let me see. I don't remember. Baldur's Gate. Obsidian. Wait. Wait. Did Obsidian make Baldur's Gate? Prior to the establishment of Obsidian, they worked for Interplay Entertainment subsidiary Black Isle Studios. Okay, so some of the devs from Obsidian, before Obsidian was formed, they collaborated with BioWare on Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate 2. Okay, so yeah, they're associated with Baldur's Gate. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, it's actually a much more reliable company, Obsidian, because they've been making good games, especially in the RPG, the more like hardcore CRPGs. They really are one of the best in the business. So yeah, I this gives me a lot of confidence that this could be a good game. So let's check out the gameplay trailer first. Uh, yeah, let's see. Obsidian. 20 years of making your worlds your way. Okay. Okay, so are we getting like first person Pillars of Eternity?
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Okay. Wait, is this set in the Pillars of Eternity universe? Wait, no, I gotta check this. I'm apologies for pausing the video, but uh, is is Avowed set in Pillars of Eternity? Avowed is set in. Yo, this just completely changes, because I played Pillars of Eternity 1 a lot, and I've played a fair amount of Pillars of Eternity 2, not too far. I didn't like Pillars of Eternity 2 as much as I liked Pillars of Eternity 1. About is set in Pillars of Eternity's world, but Obsidian says you don't need to have. Okay, but I have played the other games, so this just makes it. Holy shit, bro. Don't worry, you don't need to know anything about the massive CRPGs before you dive headlong into you. You should, because it's awesome. Okay, Pillar of Eternity is awesome. yo, I already like felt like this is a lot of the stuff looks similar to Pillars of Eternity. I'm just learning this. So like this is set in the same world. Holy fuck, this makes it a big deal. Like, now I understand the hype a lot better because Pillars of Eternity fans must be hyped for this because I've always wanted to get a more because the world is so fascinating. I always wanted more like you know immersion. Usually I'm more used to third person games. Is it third person? Is Avowed third person or like third person? A new era will include third person gameplay mode. Okay, so what's it gonna be default? Is it gonna be first person by default? A lot of what we're going to see today is first. Okay, so it's like a Skyrim type situation, first person, third person. You can keep moving back and forth, which is cool. But man, we're really getting a Pillars of Eternity, third person Pillars of Eternity, bro.
Couldn't bother to come himself.
Shit, man. This is just getting.
To investigate some plague.
My hype just went from 10 to 100 in just a couple of seconds.
That seems to be corrupting our very souls.
Alright. But
You want us to trust you.
any combat? Are we gonna see any combat? Please.
You scare us. The way you fight.
Yo, okay.
The
It looks like
power you
Skyrim. It feels like Skyrim.
The secrets you keep.
Bruh. Elder Scrolls 6 can wait. I'm playing this.
You're either here to save us. Or destroy us.
Okay.
So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
Woo! Alright, so when they said the Living Lands, I know that's a location in Pillars of Eternity, and also the first person melee combat. I'm not a fan of the first person melee combat in Skyrim either. Skyrim's melee combat isn't the best, okay? And I love Skyrim for the magic and the archery. Okay, here in Avowed, it looks very similar to Skyrim in the like in the negative way, meaning the first person melee combat do feel a bit clunky and wooden. Like it doesn't feel fluid, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that there's third person because I'm not I enjoyed Kingdom Come Deliverance. The first person in that one, the first person combat was really good, and I've never actually played like Mordhau and Chivalry and stuff, but I've seen gameplay of that, and the gameplay is awesome. Okay, from what I've seen. So, but this isn't like this in Skyrim. These are the two first person melee combat games that I'm like, nuh-uh. I'm not having it. But I'm still gonna play this game, no doubt. There's gonna be third person. There's gonna be magic. So I'm gonna like in Skyrim. I don't like the melee combat, so I opt for magic. And when I'm fighting melee, I always play like third person, which makes it a bit more tolerable, than first person when it comes to the melee. I'm not a fan of the melee of Skyrim. Skyrim doesn't handle melee as well, but it handles other things. Like for example, magic is really good, and archery is really good. I think this is going to be the case here as well. So I'm going to gravitate more towards magic simply because, yeah, simply because uh, the melee is not very appealing. I'm still going to carry a two-handed greatsword, no matter what, because I did carry two-handed greatswords in Skyrim. Just when things get too close and dirty. But yeah, coming 2024 this year. So that is awesome. So that's the first trailer. Are there any more trailers? I just got hyped. I just immediately became a fan of this at the moment I learned that this is Pillars of Eternity, the same world as Pillars of Eternity. That's wow. About third person skill stealth. Okay. So do we have anything else? All right. Thank you, Obsidian, for this. Let's check out the Xbox. All right. Story trailer.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the Living Lands. The
Living
wild
Lands.
frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the roots of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those
Yo, the
who remain
graphics have-
standing can shape
Looks so good.
They both deceive you.
It looks like Baldur's Gate 3, like the graphics.
There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Okay, wait. Let me see that one more time. A lot of magic. Okay, there's some melee. Yo, look at that. Yo. This is awesome. I love this. There's still 1.1 thousand likes and 6.6 thousand. Sorry, 1.1 thousand dislikes, 6.6 thousand likes. I don't know if there is. I didn't hate anything in this trailer. I think this trailer is great. Okay, I don't know. What's the situation? Anyone else get tired of the generic movie trailer sound effects and music in all of these? Yeah, it's a very Hollywood movie-ish soundtrack going on. That's what I also noticed it. Because a lot of the medieval stuff try to keep things medieval and not be like a generic Hollywood. But they just did the generic. Yeah, fair point. Mr. Vampire Ka19. Khan, I don't know. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Let's go. Pillars of Eternity 3D. Absolutely, that is exactly what I was gonna say. This is Pillars of Eternity in 3D in third person. I've set and by the way, Pillars of Eternity 2 is 3D. It's the first one that isn't, and I was shocked at how much fun I had with that game, because usually if I don't like the graphics, usually it means that I'm not gonna enjoy it. But with Pillars of Eternity, there's just so much stuff that the game hits you with. It just becomes such a delight when you actually get to play it. Yeah, this was really enjoyable. I love this. Okay, I hope for the best. But Obsidian has always made awesome games. Even if you think about the Outer Worlds, is also a pretty cool Fallout themed game. Like like they literally made Fallout New Vegas, and they kind of made it like a spiritual successor to Fallout, you know, the Outer Worlds, and I think Outer Worlds 2 is also announced. So yeah, hope for the best for Obsidian. Is one of the better developers. Their games are really. I'm gonna give this one a like here. The gameplay and the rules and the mechanics are really top notch when it comes to both Larian and Obsidian. Like Larian and Obsidian are the two companies that keep making these bangers. So yeah, this was awesome. If you enjoyed the reaction, then don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Tausify, and push that bell so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And with that being said, stay tuned. I think there are a couple more trailers to left that I gotta react to. And until then, stay tuned and stay Tastified.